Hello YouTube, my name is Victor and most people call me Vic. For the next 2.5 months or so, I'm living and traveling out of my Tesla Model Y, and I've already been doing it for just over 2 weeks. Here's a few reasons for living and traveling in a Tesla or just an electric vehicle beyond all the traveling and sightseeing you'll do. The first reason is the cost of electricity is lower than gas. I've been living on the road for about 2 weeks and traveled about 2,500 miles. Believe it or not, I've only spent about $80 on charging my car. I can do this because I mainly stop at free-to-charge charging stations, of which there are many throughout the country. Take a second to compare this to gas. Even if you travel in an SUV that got 30 miles per gallon, going 2,500 miles with gas at $4 a gallon, you're looking at using 83 gallons of gas for over $300. That means I'm able to travel around at about a fourth the cost for paying for gas. The next reason is I get to use something called camp mode. Camp mode essentially allows for the vehicle to run its AC or heater all night. That means that if I'm somewhere where it's warm, I get to sleep comfortably at 70 degrees all night long and not have to worry about getting hot. If I was somewhere where it's cold, I could still set the heater on and not have to worry about freezing. But it's important to note that camp mode consumes energy at a rate of about 3 to 4 miles worth of range, or 1% of battery, for every hour you run. Another reason is that I can still enjoy Netflix like I'm at home, but I haven't tried a Netflix and chill out yet, so more on that later. All I have to do is click my theater mode and sign into Netflix. Because my car has direct connection to the internet, like your phone does, I can stream Netflix just about anywhere I have service on a decently sized screen. Next is that Tesla's autopilot system is far superior to anything on the road. This means that Tesla's lane keeping assist system and adaptive cruise control are the leading standard in driver's assistance features. The computer doesn't miss a beat to keep the car in the lane, even on challenging roads, and it will keep a safe distance behind cars in front of it. I've been able to personally test out BMW's, Mercedes, and Toyota's driver's assistance features, and I can tell you, these other manufacturers don't hold a candle to Tesla's because Tesla's is simply so precise. I even have friends who have Fords or Volkswagen, who when they get in the car with me in my Tesla, are amazed at how good it is. The next reason is that Tesla's autopilot system keeps you from getting fatigued. Because I live out of my Tesla, I travel long distances on the road. Sometimes I might be driving for 8 hours a day to get to where I'm going next. If I were doing this in any other car alone, that didn't have the level of driver assistance that Tesla has, I would get far too tired, might make mistakes, and wouldn't be able to carry on with my day after such a long drive. But because Tesla does most of the heavy lifting for me, once I reach my destination, it's easy to keep going on with my day so I can work out, get some work done, study a bit, work on myself, or go on a hike. The next big reason is that there is just so much space. Because I don't have an engine, I get a frunk. This lets the front of my car become my closet so I don't have to fiddle with storage or take up more space where my bed goes. I even have 2 sub-trunks. The first is where I keep a lot of my camping gear for whenever I want to spend a night or two out at a campground or in the middle of nowhere. The next is for long-term storage where I can keep items I don't need regular access to and can just grab whenever I really need them. So that concludes this video. If you liked it, please leave me a like. If you want to follow along for my journey, please subscribe. And if you have any recommendations as to where I should go, please leave a comment. Also, if you want me to talk about anything in particular, please let me know. I'll be filming a tour next video when I get a couple last minute things rearranged. Thanks.